We're on your side tonight following a weekend in which the job market got a little more crowded. Thousands of UW students marching down the stage at their graduation, taking one step closer to their new careers.
But is this a good time to enter the job market? New information from the business school shows reason for optimism. News 3's Phil Levin has more on a boost in the number of business-related openings.
The steps are small compared to the decisions new UW grads are about to make.
It's going to take a long time to make up for the jobs that we've lost over the past 2 years.
Before the recession hit in 2008, about 500 employers were courting UW Business School graduates, about 100 companies more than in 2010. But the school's Career Center is seeing improvement.
Mid-February, as the national economy started to get better, companies started to get the green light to hire more.
Center Director Steve Schroeder says even though the center usually finds most jobs for students in the fall, it had its biggest March and April ever.
Our students aren't necessarily going to work on the assembly lines at General Motors, but the fact that General Motors is doing well, they're going to need more marketing, more human resources, more accounting, more finance students to work in their offices.
Junior Jong Lee is still a year away from putting on his cap and gown, but he's already feeling the stress.
It's got to be nerve-wracking, the fact that, you worked really hard all your life and you graduate and you don't have a job.
Despite growth, Schroeder says the job market is still not as strong as before the recession. Lee knows the reality and argues that isn't always a bad thing.
The people that don't get placed, usually they go into graduate school. Hopefully within those 1 or 2 years, the market does better.
And while the future is still unknown, it has many smiling about what hat future graduates will wear next. Phil Levin, WISC News 3.
The National Association of Colleges and Employers confirming the trend that UW's Career Center is seeing. Spring 2010, the first season since the fall of 2009 that shows an increase in college hiring.